word 15,000 times.
No, but you say, oh, Munye, let's go, Munye. Who is Munye? And why are we telling, where is he going? We're hyping him to go where? Surely. Just dance in peace and silence. At 11:07, though, very good morning to you. This is Kiss FM. You're hanging out with me, Adele Onyango, and I'm going to be playing you some Saudi Soul featuring Burna Boy.
Nice.
Yes, African
Yay.
Star. It's coming up in the next 4 minutes, but we have Chim in studio from Pasho for
Kiss FM. It's the big scoop, the big scoop.
That's right, hashtag the big scoop on Kiss. And where are we starting off?
We're starting off in the bedroom of Otile Brown and Vera.
Why are we there, guys? Three's a crowd. Like, come on. Just come on.
And in this bedroom,
yeah.
There's been a bit of friction, but not between the two of them.
Okay.
It's friction between them and the world.
All right.
Because we all know what Vera does.
And everybody has been like, why can't we just celebrate love? Guys, they're in love. Just wish them well.
Okay, let us also celebrate the fact that Vera is rumored to sell love.
So what's the story?
Like she bottles it and sells it. And that is that's something that Otile is very sensitive about.
Yeah.
By the way, very, very sensitive about. I'm sure after he hears this link,
he's going to come for you.
Yeah.
All right. So who's now throwing some shade that way?
Chipukizi.
Oh man, Chipu, why? What happened?
So Chipukizi has a show on Ibru TV.
Yeah.
It's a comedy show. Comedy being, I guess.
No shade, please continue.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So Chipukizi tried to get Otile and Vera on the show. That didn't work.
Okay.
And this was where Chipukizi's genius really shone through.
Yeah. Because
he couldn't get Otile, he instead got one of his boys, a guy called Kariz.
Yeah.
To come through and play the role of Otile.
Okay.
You can imagine how that went, eh?
That's not his boy first. Let's just start there. Let's just start there.
So, Chipukizi was asking Kariz.
Yeah.
Otile.
Yeah.
Like, how have you been? What have you been up to? Where's Bay? And guess what they were alluding to?
What?
The fact that Bay is out selling bottled love in Saudi Arabia.
That's below the belt, guys. That's below the belt.
Is it though? Is it really?
It really is.
But we're celebrating love.
It's between two people.
We're celebrating love. Well, it's between two people and the other people that buy the bottle love.
Anyway, so who watched that and caught a feeling?
None other than Otile himself.
Yeah.
And Otile has been very protective of Vera.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember at some point, him telling media he doesn't want them referring to Vera as a socialite because he's convinced her to stop. Which then raises the question about how the bills will be paid.
But so what did Otile say? Me, by the way, I'm not joining you in this shade throwing. Please.
Otile jumped out of Vera's BMW X6 long enough to type on YouTube and say, look, you guys can make fun of me.
Yeah.
Right? You can't make fun of me, but don't make fun of my woman.
Aww.
The actual quote was, cloud chasing is not bad. Mock me and my music, but don't diss my woman for likes. That's disrespectful. This ain't even funny. Don't expect us to be cool after you do like this.
Oh, but that's so sweet though. He's like standing up for us. That's
now no. Look. There are certain women that you can defend.
I'm going to stop you. I'll stop you right there.
Because listen, if you are to try and defend Vera can be defended by all of her clientele.
Wow. Me, Adele Onyango. Chim is in studio for the Big Scoop on Kiss, telling us about how Chipukizi was making fun of Vera on his show, and Otile was in his feelings, right? So then what happened? Did you guys manage to get a hold of Otile Brown?
We tried reaching out to Otile.
Yeah.
Apparently we found out he's not around. He's in Tanzania working on music with Ben Paul.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture on Insta. Yeah.
And his manager's phone is also not going through. So I'm guessing they're together.
Yeah.
So instead we decided to reach out to Chipukizi and find out if he's aware he's going to be the first government official to have to go to work with a black eye.
Oh man, listen to this.
Only how many skits have we done? So many.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unajua mimi sipendi hata kukosana na watu. Unajua mimi ni mdogo sana Na mimi nakungamza mdogo na sipendi kupigwa. Sasa nyorosha
Okay, you gotta love it. You can't get angry.
You do know Chipukizi is talking from experience, huh? He once got into a fight with Prezo at Skylarks.
Oh, I remember.
And Prezo put the beats on him, eh? He put the beatings on Chipukizi.
Oh man, but you can't get mad. I kind of understand where he's coming from because the skit, and like in the entire world there are people who do skits. So I don't know, are you meant to ask for permission before you do a skit on someone? I don't think you can.
Yeah,
I don't think you can.
But you do know everything has repercussions. There are consequences.
So when is Otile coming back? I think that's...
He should be back this weekend.
Oh my God. Chipukizi, run.
But guess what I found out? Malo, the song by Wizkid and Tiwa.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be My Love.
Oh, My Love.
But the way they say is Malo.
Oh my God.
It's supposed to be My Love. You see, my leave was fruitful.
That's what you were doing during your leave. However, can we just get you back to work? It's all about hashtag the big scoop on Kiss. That's why Chim from Pasho is here. And we've moved from Chipukizi and Otile Brown. Meek Milk on Twitter, you're saying you're kissing from Embakasi and you're like, I guess Chipu is in for some more trouble when Otile lands back. But moving along swiftly, what's the next scoop?
We're looking at Eric Omondi.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it's a tragic story. Eric has, or I should say, had a brother, an elder brother.
Yeah.
Who got addicted to drugs and alcohol while he was in university.
Yeah.
And he became the problem child of the family.
Yeah.
Because, you know, firstborns, a lot that firstborns have to shoulder.
There's a lot of stress.
In essence, have to raise children that you did not produce, you know, your younger siblings. And Eric Omondi's elder brother abdicated this role when he became addicted to substances, and he'd go missing for like days on end. He'd go to Changadens because he had moved back to their ancestral home. He'd go to Changadens, blackout, just go missing for 3 days, pop up, maybe steal something. You know how it is with adults, right? And he passed away, unfortunately, this week, as Eric was trying to get help for him. He'd been running away from rehab. Yeah. And Eric had tapped into Chipukizi to try and get help for his brother. You know, Chipukizi was...
Yeah, he's now part of Nakada.
He's now a board member of Nakada.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Eric was actually devastated about the death of his brother. You know, sometimes you can see something coming, but even when it arrives, you're like, yo.
And you're still trying to help because, I mean, the death came like literally a day after he'd finally found him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I will say one thing. Uncle Chimtuna was very skeptical. I honestly at first believed this was one of Eric Omondi's ruses.
Yeah.
And I was really upset because I was like, yo, I hope this guy is not killing his brother for clout.
Yeah.
Then it turns out it was legit.
Yeah. I mean, it is really sad but I love that they're talking about it.
Yes.
Because when it comes to drugs and drug abuse, it starts with conversations because nobody's talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's great they're talking about it. And
we reached out to Eric. He was going for the burial yesterday. So, you know, it was really hectic. He couldn't really give us a statement.
Yeah.
And we understood that.
Yeah. Well, if you want the full scoop, you need to go to mpasho.co.ke. But from us here at Kiss FM and also Mpasho, we send our sincere condolences to the entire family of Eric Omondi and also Fred Omondi. And this song is going out to you and your family. Chim from Mpasho is here for the big scoop on Kiss. Guys, remember, once we talk about a story, it goes live on mpasho.co.ke. So you can check out the conversation that we had with, Chim had with Chipukizi. And also the story on Eric Omondi, which is a very, very sad story. And the next scoop is...
We'll be looking at Diamond, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Shafi's friend, Diamond.
All right, so we're...
And the mess that's going on. By the way, oddly enough, he's not even involved, but he just seems to be a lightning rod for controversy.
No, but if there's all this drama around you, there's a problem with you. I mean, that's my take. All of this can't be happening around you without your inputs. But we'll find out what he's done this time in the next 4 minutes. But still on the drugs issue.
You see, the drugs thing actually runs deep.
Yeah.
In Tanzania, there's Chidi Benz who has been arrested. He's an addict.
Again,
he's relapsed.
No.
He was arrested with some weed. Then also, Huda spoke up about her addiction.
Yeah.
And what she was saying was she actually used Big Brother as a form of rehab.
Okay.
It took her away from the guy she was seeing at the time who supplied her with drugs. And that's why she was as skinny as she was, apparently.
Yeah.
She was as skinny as she was when she went to Big Brother Africa.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. So this story is in more on mpasho.co.ke. I think the sad one there is also the Chidi Benz one, because we were just celebrating that he was okay.
Yes.
Right? A couple of months ago.
Yeah.
So you can go to mpasho.co.ke and check that out. When we come back after the news, Diamond, what has he done this time?
All the nutty little details we picked.
Kiss, and it's all about Diamond Sawa. No judgment. Let me hear what he's done this time.
This time it has nothing to do with him.
Okay.
It has everything to do with his woman, Hamisa Mobeto.
Okay.
And a certain Kenyan politician.
Okay. Wow. Kenyans,
parliament.
We have to get involved.
A member of parliament, no less.
Yeah.
The Starehe member of parliament.
Okay.
Your good friend.
Good friend.
Mheshimiwa Njagi, Jaguar.
What has happened? Just break down the story first before we start judging anyone, okay?
So what happened was, there have been rumors circulating that the child, one of Hamisa Mobeto's children, has a very uncanny resemblance to a Kenyan politician.
You guys leave Jaguar alone.
Very uncanny resemblance.
Yeah.
And you know how guys get. Guys put 1 + 1 and get 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's not quick math, by the way.
So these are just rumors of idle people online trying to start up a story.
Yes.
Okay.
Her son, Dylan, her firstborn son, is said to have an uncanny resemblance to Jaguar.
Yeah.
And she was like, she's been hearing these rumors.
Yeah.
Especially because when you put her son's photo next to one of Jaguar's children, there's a slight resemblance.
Yeah.
And Millard Ayo actually put her to task and asked her, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
Is this child truly Jaguar's?
Yeah.
And she said, listen, I need to set the record straight. I've never met Jaguar in my life.
Yeah.
I've been to Kenya many times, but I've never met him. I don't know him. And so it surprises me when people claim that Jaguar is the father, but fame comes at a price.
Yeah.
When they say Dylan belongs to Jaguar, I get annoyed because I know who his father is. Because I was the one who had coitus.
Yeah.
So I know who the father is, and I'm not the kind to cheat in a...
Jim, stop laughing at her. Come on. She's not the type to cheat. Come on.
But she's the type to cheat, to be used to cheat on someone.
She's not doing the cheating. She's not doing the cheating.
Okay, I will be faithful until we break up.
Yeah.
But I cannot mix when I'm with you. You had no problem mixing when Diamond was with Zari.
Okay, but
and letting us know, even stealing his clothes and wearing them.
Moving along swiftly. So clearly that Jaguar situation is a rumor. And it's a rumor.
Yes.
And what else is up with her?
She's pregnant.
She's pregnant again.
She's pregnant.
By
Diamond.
Aki Diamond. Come on, all your money is
unlike Messi, Diamond shot and he scored.
Fashion thing. Mm-hmm. And she actually gave him a kiss on the cheek and kept it very classy. So people are like, she's grown.
She knows herself.
But it's scary because you're just like,
But she knows herself. She basically has validated what you're saying.
No, I think
also
she's
have an international scoop.
Yeah.
I want every African artist to know Wizkid is not your mate.
Okay. Yeah.
Wizkid's music plays in fashion shows.
Yeah. And he actually
performs
fashion shows.
In fashion shows.
So,
guys, Wizkid is not your mate.
No, it shouldn't be like that. It's like, we're hopeful because we could have more people from Africa, more musicians from Africa get to that level. Look at it that way.
When will Kenya get there? There's
Very
some Kenyan
soon.
artists who actually perform at Wines and Spirits.
At 8:30, guys, right here on Kiss FM. I will not participate in that shade. What I do want you to do, Chim from Pasho, is tell us what the next scoop is.
We are going to be looking at Ali Kiba and Diamond. We're keeping it all things Diamond.
Last time you told us about these two was the handshake that never was.
Yes, at Agnes Masongange, her funeral.
Yeah.
I hope I said that right. She was a socialite who passed away and had ties to both.
Yeah.
And when there was the funeral, Diamond extended his hand to Ali Kiba. Ali Kiba first hesitated, then gave him the back of his hand a tap.
Yeah.
And then snapped him. And Harmonize, who was behind Diamond, was like, if my boss has been given this treatment, I'm not even trying.
Yeah. Sharp move, Harmonize. But so now what's the latest update with these two?
Ali Kiba finally opened up about the source of the animosity and the reason for his very cold treatment of Diamond.
Yeah.
And he said, there was a day he wronged me. I always support every artist in Tanzania, and I don't deny he, Diamond, that is, sings well. Some new fans who don't know the story will obviously side with Diamond. And they had a song together, actually. They were supposed to be on a song together.
Yeah.
It was going to be called Single Boy. This was back in 2012.
Who's a single boy? And then?
Yeah, so Ali Kiba declined to be on the song.
But,
and Ali Kiba went on to say, I never thought of doing a song with him, but he called me after the song Single Boy leaked.
Yeah.
I'd already collaborated with Lady JD on that song.
Okay. So, what is his issue? Why can't he, if he's coming out to talk, why can't he say, my issue is he did ABCD?
I think he's already told us what the issue was. He feels like the song was stolen from him.
But let me ask you, but that was one of his big songs. So why is this an issue years later? You know what I mean?
Disrespect.
Please. You might
Respect
think,
the OGs.
You might think it's just hype and showbiz.
No,
and it keeps both of them relevant.
I think Ali Kiba is a bit petty. He should have let go of this.
Yeah.
But for him, he will not let go of this until Diamond actually apologizes and owns up.
He's too busy having Afropolitan. That's really popping. You should listen to it. Yeah. It's like really legit.
I'll actually look out for it.
Give it a listen.
Is it on Songa?
It is on Songa by Sparkle.
I'll definitely check it out. Yeah. So Victoria Kimani decided to open up.
Yeah.
About opening up. You'll get it in a second.
Okay.
So Victoria Kimani decided to tell us about how long it's been since she engaged in the naked tango.
Okay. You sound like an African dad trying to give the talk. But continue.
Yeah, so apparently Victoria has been celibate for a long time, and it's because she was focusing on her music.
Okay.
And releasing her EP. Yes. And the last time she apparently engaged in any
bedroom tango. Spoken like a 50-year-old.
It was when she was dating a Nigerian man called Stanley Obiamalu.
Oh, snap. Okay. So she opened up about this.
Yes.
All right, guys, listen to this.
What month are we in now?
April, yeah?
Go to April.
That's fine for me.
Since May last year, I have not had sex with one person. Can you stop? Since May last year.
You know, I love Victoria because she plays too much.
Can you hear that excitement?
She plays too much and she knows how to play the game. I have to give it to her. She knows how to play the showbiz game.
But can you hear that excitement?
Yeah.
Even me, I want to...
Okay, you put on your specs. It's not happening. Trust
I wanted to see
me.
if it's real.
Oh my God, guys. You can check out everything that she said on mpasho.co.ke.
She said a lot, guys.
I'm even shocked that you know who she's dated because she always keeps it under wraps.
We are Mpasho. Actually, I should have said, we are Mpasho, baby.
No.
I'm getting my game on. I'm getting my groove on.
Again, you sound 40.